Welcome grade 80 students. Today we'll talk about corollaries on isosceles triangle. Okay? At first, corollary 1. If I have isosceles triangle APC and AD is median from vertex A. Now, look at this. The median on the isosceles triangle make what? Is bisect the base and bisect the vertex angle, bisect angle A. That means this angle equal to this angle and perpendicular to base. Again, the median is perpendicular to base and bisector to vertex angle. Okay? Corollary 2. The bisector angle from the vertex of isosceles triangle bisect the base and perpendicular to it. That means if AD is bisector to angle A, then AD perpendicular to BC and D is midpoint of BC. Okay? Corollary 3. The perpendicular from vertex of isosceles triangle bisect this vertex and D is midpoint of BC. Now let's summarize all this. If AD is median, so it will be perpendicular to base and bisect the vertex. Or if AD bisector of vertex, it will be median, that means D is midpoint of BC, and bisector of angle A and perpendicular to base. Okay? Number 3. If AD is perpendicular to base, it will be median and bisector of vertex. Okay? Let's solve this exercise. ABC is isosceles triangle. AB equals AC. Measure of angle CAD equals 28 and BD equals 3 centimeter and AD perpendicular to BC. Okay? Let's solve it. Since ABC is isosceles triangle, so the perpendicular from vertex to base in the isosceles triangle bisect this vertex and median to this triangle. That means measure of angle BAD equal measure of angle CAD, because this perpendicular will be bisector of angle, of vertex angle. Now, and D is midpoint, so BD equals CD. Now let's write the proof. Since AP equal to AC and AD is perpendicular to BC, then AD is bisector to angle A. Okay? Then measure of angle PAD equals 28. Then measure of angle BAC, this angle, this is 28. So this angle will be 28 plus 28, or 28 times 2 equals 56 degrees. Okay? Let's find DC. DC equals BD equals 3 centimeter, because D is midpoint of BC, because AD is perpendicular from vertex in isosceles triangle. So BC equals 3 plus 3 equals 6 centimeter. Okay? Now let's take axis of symmetry. What's the meaning of axis of symmetry? Axis of symmetry is a straight line okay, is perpendicular to line segment from its middle. Again, axis of symmetry is straight line perpendicular to online segment on its middle or midpoint. Okay? If the straight line L is perpendicular to AB, L is perpendicular to AB. Okay? Then the straight line and C is midpoint of AB. Then the straight line L is the axis of symmetry of line segment AB. Property. Now, any point lie on the straight line is equidistant or at equal distance between or from the vertices, like point E. Point E lies on the axis of symmetry. So E is at equal distance from its terminal AB. This means AE equals BE. Okay? Now let's look to D. D lies on the axis of symmetry L. So AD equals BD. Let's see point F. F lies on the straight line axis of symmetry L. Then AF equals PF. Now let's take the converse of the property. If I have point A at equal distance from the two terminal of line segment, the two terminal means the two ends, okay? So if I have AB equal to AC and D is midpoint or D perpendicular, then L or AD is axis of symmetry at this line segment. Again, if AB equal to AC, okay, then L is axis of symmetry, that means AD perpendicular to BC and D is midpoint of BC. Okay? Now, let's know the axis of symmetry of triangle. I have three types of triangle according to its size. Okay? Scalene triangle, isosceles triangle, equilateral triangle. This is scalene. This is isosceles. This is equilateral. Okay, scalene triangle has zero axis of symmetry, but isosceles triangle has one. The equilateral triangle has three axes of symmetry, from this vertex, and from this vertex, and from this vertex. Okay? For example, AB equal to AC, then triangle ABC is isosceles triangle. Then AD is axis of symmetry of this triangle. Thank you for watching and goodbye.